Yeah, I just want to say, so the basic theme here is as I say it, the apocalypse. Okay, my 11-year-old, it's not the apocalypse. So that's what it is, like, that's what this whole, everything you see here is the, apocalyptic kind of theme, so the, grungier and all that stuff, and we can talk about all that in the other room, so. All right, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
So we got it all on film, so we've got some more people coming in.
My name is Angelus.
Angelus.
You guys just came in, you want to just walk through. You can
My
look.
pleasure.
It opens it.
Oh, we'll go over.
That was right there.
So that was through here.
Native American, I actually look in there, that's excellent. No, I appreciate that. No, my family.
Okay, go ahead.
I get Cherokee blood like that.
It's not fine, swap seats, no problem. Getting rich.
Yeah, I think I'd be best at that. I got a sense of
Oh
humor.
my God, I would go mental working here. I'm on the computer here doing stuff while you guys are in there, and I'm like, I walk out of there, I'm like, bup, 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 my head. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, so how was
Cider and different things here. And then we'll come here, we'll have like, this will be all decorated up. The actors will work this fall here. This fall's gonna be, I think we're gonna be flat. So we're gonna have some big. But here, it's gonna be like tombstone, it's Jerry heads, and so the people who are gonna be the actors out here are really gonna be working the craft. Making them, have fun, some big guys, like, oh, you're not gonna scare me, and you have to have fun with them, and, tone them down a bit, but have a good time and do what you guys do. 'Cause I'm not an actress, so this is all gonna be made spider webs and different things. We're gonna have, right here, there'll be a wall, so it'll stop here, and this is the entrance to the laser tag here. So you guys will land it this way?
Laser tag equals
Which is
haunted
haunted
house.
days, yes.
Haunted days.
We'll have to change that all. Dead man con. Be a fun night out. Good?
Yeah.
You got a good turnout, so that's good.
Yeah, and there's more coming.
Where you can at least hear me, you might see me. Everybody in? Come on in, the water's fine. Okay? Excellent, yeah. So now,
Oh, okay. The old man's the scaredest. Hello? Are you ready?
Oh, I like black lights.
Oh, everybody.
Looks like my old bedroom.
All right, let's keep the commentary down.
Birthday?
Back on the Starland.
So this is what we're gonna turn into the haunted house.
Or maze.
Angelus and Mike are gonna show us what they expect of everybody who's working in here. they've done this forever. They know they're marking it off for us on how we're gonna turn it into a haunted house. The goal is to like make everybody who comes have a great time, have fun, be scared, and spend, we don't want them through this like that, and then they go outside and say, oh my God, I was in there for 4 minutes, that's terrible. So the people who are working in here, your job is, you know, to really entertain them and keep them going. People are gonna work outside, the line will be going all the way up that hall, so we'll have people out there to entertain them. These guys are kinda gonna show you, like, you're hiding behind a curtain, what to do, but we put right here.
If you want information, you can get that from the big people. Michael Fuccinaro is my production director. We're here because obviously they're going to put up a haunted house real soon, and that's an understatement. We're going to guide you, we're going to show you, we're going to coach you on the proper ways on how to actually scare people. Some of you might have done this before, some of you have never done it before. It doesn't matter. The point is, you're going to be awkward the first few hours of the job because you have to find your equilibrium, you're going to have to find your talents. Also, some of you might be a little insecure and intimidated by when the people start walking through. After a while, you're going to realize you're the gods. They're not. They're the ones that you're victims. They don't tell you, they don't make you, you make them, you tell them.
And they paid for it.
That's right. That's the best part of this company, this business. They paid you to scare them. So, with that, we just finished mapping out the maze. If you notice on the floor, there's places where you're going to see tape. That tape, you have to use your imagination. That's going to be some form of a wall and or curtain. And if it's a curtain, it's a place for, we're going to show you where you can actually hide behind and be able to double scare, triple scare, take turns moving from one spot of the
Will there be like hidden doors?
No hidden doors, but the curtains
just let him
themselves are going to
explain.
be the hidden doors because we're going to show you how they're going to be set up. And so if you use them, utilize them appropriately, effectively, you won't be running everywhere, but you'll be scaring and making people run away from you twice. Because some of the groups are going to be about, you said 10?
What are we thinking, like 10?
Well, I wouldn't go any bigger than
No,
10.
that's pretty big.
I would say.
And I don't like going
5,
beyond
6.
8, but yeah, 5, that's even better. We recommend, because I've been doing this for about 30 plus years, yes. We like it between 5, no more than 8. If you do, we've done where they have like 12, that's not for this place. Whatever the size, it doesn't matter because let's just say you got a large group and they're going around corner. Some of the corners you're going to notice when we walk you through, you're going to be able to actually scare. All you have to do is just do this, you're scaring the front of the line. And then you do this and you're scaring the back of the line.
Because you're in a cubby.
Yeah.
That they're curling around.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Exactly. So you're going to have multiple opportunities. In fact, the big thing is going to be is we're going to have to find out who are the leaders amongst you, the ones that are going to kind of be managing you through the whole thing. Because the big issue I found out with these kind of haunts is people get so used to saying, "That's my spot. That's my spot. Oh, I'm going to stay there all night." That's not appropriate. That's not fair.
I wanted a bench.
Yeah. You might get a stepping stool. There's a few places you actually scale it from the top. So we're going to show you how you can be creative with this. Just understand, it's better that you after a few hours you move on to another location so you can get used to scaring from different areas because the same person may not be there the next night or the next week, and you might have to cover that area. So you want to be able to know how to scare from that area. So don't get too accustomed to being in one spot all the time. One night is different for a few hours, but move around, learn how to scare from everywhere, because I'll be honest, one time in one haunt, we had closed down for the break, and this was a private party, it wasn't open to the public, and the people are coming through, they're going to be leaving, they have a long drive out of state, they're not going to be able to wait till the crew comes in. Now, because of the way the maze was made, it gave many opportunities to go to these false walls. Make a long story short, I dressed up in a Michael Myers costume. I had no choice. I let the group go through. There was about 6 of them. By the time they got out, they were convinced they counted 6 individual Michael Myers. They thought it was only myself, nobody else in there. They thought it was 6 because I somehow got in front of them a second after I just scared them from behind. So you're going to learn to do something like that here so that one person will appear to be 2 or 3 people. And that's what you want, because I want the people, when they come in through here, to think you got too many monsters in here. I want them to think that, man, especially that area, that annoyed me the most. People will say, use the word pissed, annoyed, angry. No, they're not really. They're happy. That's the way they describe it. They scared me. This place had 100 monsters in it. 100, with only 12 people. But the perception. So if you guys would like to come with me, with us, we'll kind of show you. Oh, I'm sorry. Anybody any questions?
Do you want to take them to the front?
Yeah, why don't we come to
Let's
the
start
picture
from the
walk?
front.
Yeah,
I'll meet you
let's
at the
take them that
front.
way,
If you guys
okay.
want to follow me this
Okay.
way.
Sorry for the light, guys, but
Yeah, Jody.
hey, if you want to work in Hollywood,
I know.
get used to the lights. Hollywood is all about the lights.